Hey, Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, show me Scorpio's energy at this time, please, Spirit. All right, we have connections coming in, fostering meaningful friendships. You thrive through your connections, living life with an open hand. Show me the energies, who or what is in Scorpio's energy at this time. Disillusionment. Level 9 consciousness. Unconscious. And burning karma. Okay. Career success is at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. All right, so let's get into it. So connections here, Scorpio, coming out as your energy. So a lot of you could be making new connections, new friendships, or the friendships that you do already have. You may be nurturing them. Yeah, you just may be connecting with people here, Scorpio, or just one person in particular who is very like, just like you, very like-minded. Or this is just you living life with an open hand, like, you know, making connections. Hey, I'm here for you if you ever need me type of energy. I also feel like you could, some of my Scorpios here, you could be, I feel like you could be meeting a new friend here, making a new connection with someone. This could be something you're manifesting or hoping for, but yeah, I feel this coming in. If it's not already here, tell me about connections for Scorpio. 8 of Cups. Wow. So, and it's interesting that the 8 of Cups here says disillusionment, and we have disillusionment here coming out as well. So a lot of my Scorpios, you are walking away from connections, specifically friendships, you know, associates, things like that. Could be romantic, but picking up more, you know, platonic friendship type of energy here. Anyways, a lot of you could be walking away from people and places, things, connections, friendships that no longer serve you, that are no longer in alignment with you, that were full of illusions. Just fake ass connections, basically, Scorpio. Okay, what's before the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups? It's full of confusion, illusions, you know. Oh yeah, Scorpio, I got you. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It never happens, right? So you're walking away from all that BS, Scorpio, detaching yourself in order to either go towards or allow or attract meaningful connections, ones that are trustworthy, that are not full of illusions, that have action behind the words that they speak. Okay. Give me a little more here for connections. This could even be, you know, walking away from family members too. Doesn't have to be just like friends. Could have Pisces in your chart. Cancer, Leo, Knight of Wands energy here. Yeah, I feel like there's Scorpio, you're definitely in an energy of being very motivated, very energetic, going after your goals, feeling very inspired, career driven. Okay, this is why you could be getting some sort of career success here. And I feel like these are the types of connections that you're wanting to go towards or wanting to attract in your life, is people who are very highly motivated, career driven, who have something going for themselves. Okay. But at the same time, I feel like the any energies, connections that are inconsistent, in and out, hot 1 minute and then the next minute is like you're also leaving behind any sort of inconsistent connections, friendships, as well. Some of you may be leaving behind a Cancer, Pisces, or a Leo here. Some of you could be coming into connection with one of these signs. But yeah, it's like if you're not motivated, if you're not feeling career driven or inspired, then it's like I can't have you next to me. I can't have a connection with you, whether it's platonic or whatever, or you're a family member. Like, I have goals to get to. Um, like, you thrive on challenges, and excuse me. You thrive on challenges, Scorpio. And you may have been dealing with people who, when they hit some sort of roadblock, obstacle, challenge, they crumbled. They didn't know what to do. They became, instead of continuing to push through and be a warrior here, be inspired to push through the challenges, you know. These are people who may have like given up easily, or just like allowed life to bring them down and keep them down. Give me a little more on these connections, please. The Chariot. Okay, yeah. I see you moving forward. It's like you don't have time for the inconsistency, the in and out. This could also be too, like, if you are a male or female, let's say somebody of the opposite sex wanted to come in and be your friend, okay, but they were not only maybe inconsistent, but this person could have also been like really coming after you because there was this sexual attraction here, Scorpio. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. If you're just coming after me, after a connection or a friendship, just to you know what I'm saying, have sex with me, then like I gotta go. It's not what I'm here for. Like, I have goals, dreams, and aspirations to get to. Wow. Some of my Scorpios here, you may be traveling. Travel may be in the cards. Some of you may be traveling to see a friend. But you're definitely moving in the right direction, Scorpio. So if you're, anybody, any connections, friendships, whatever that you're leaving behind, just know that you're doing the right thing, moving in the right direction, okay? Um, yes, I like this, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you are a person of action. You like getting shit done. You like people who are just as motivated as you. Like, let's go. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the energy too. Like, let's say you and a friend made plans. Like, oh, let's go on this road trip. Right? And then like a couple days later, when y'all, the road trip is almost around the corner, your friend starts being a little flaky, right? Knight of Wands, inconsistent. Oh, I don't know. It's yeah, we'll see. Da, da, da. No, it's like, bitch, we're gonna go on this road trip. So I like this energy here, Scorpio. Like, this is the types of connections that I feel like are coming in for you, what you're kind of going for or towards, or just allowing it to come to you. But yeah, all right, beautiful energy here, Scorpio. Let's keep it going. So disillusionment. Let's go there. Disillusioned by the foe, spiritual BS, craving for deeper spirituality. Spirit is pushing you to dig deeper. So, yeah, a lot of you, the energy around you is like the illusions, the masks, okay, are like being ripped off of certain individuals in your life here, Scorpio. People who were like, oh yeah, I'm so spiritual, blah, 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 blah. Or people who claim to be spiritual, but there was maybe other intentions or ulterior motives. Like, you're seeing beyond that, Scorpio. Way beyond that. Especially, I feel like, a particular person in your life. A lot of you are craving for deeper spirituality, deeper friendships, connections. Y'all are tired of the basic, superficial, drama-filled shit. It's like, you want deeper. I want to know about, I want a friend that I can talk to about, spirituality, aliens, ghosts, UFOs, the paranormal. I want to go deep. I want to go deep. Let's talk about those reptilians, right? I'm serious. Like, you crave deeper connections here, Scorpio, and spirit is pushing you to dig deeper. And because of that, I feel like you're going to have deeper connections coming into your life. Um, Very interesting. Tell me about disillusionment here for Scorpio. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're starting to really guard yourself here, Scorpio. Maybe from a particular person. It's there's I feel like there's something you know or you found out. This disillusionment, the way she's holding the book, it reminds me of the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of knowledge, information, or messages that you received, whether intuitively or through a reading or something about about a about a particular person. Okay, and because you're seeing right through somebody, now your guards are up. You're being very overprotective of your energy here, Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, it's like now you're very vigilant when it comes to a particular individual. Judgment and the Seven of Cups. There it is. Wow. This reading is very straightforward here. Seven of Wands. There you are, Scorpio. Mm. Judgment. So, I mean, whoever was trying to put you under some sort of illusion, Scorpio, who was trying to confuse you, uh, send decoys your way, okay? Yeah, they're getting judgment. They're under judgment and getting judgment right now, Scorpio. They're receiving some sort of karma. I just heard like a spiritual sentence. Mm. This could have been somebody who was pretending to be like a spiritual friend, Scorpio, or even if it was a family member. So it was somebody who's trying to connect with you. Oh yeah, I'm so spiritual. Oh yeah, this, that, and the third. But I feel like it was all an illusion. This person, they definitely created the illusion that they were spiritual here, or on their spiritual journey, or maybe all love and light, or whatever the hell. And that's clearly not the case here. I also feel like you have somebody here who may actually be a little intimidated by you, Scorpio, because you can see right through their bullshit now. I feel like somebody is now feeling like they have to watch their back or look over their shoulder when it comes to you, because you now know something. You know the truth. You have like there's this somebody knows that you know something, Scorpio. All right. That you could see right through them. You've definitely had some sort of major epiphany or realization, awakening around a particular person or connection. And the fact that they were maybe trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or um, trying to cause illusions, delusions. This is like, see, this could have been somebody who was like sending decoys your way. So I don't know if I said this in another reading or something, but um, it's kind of like this person was trying to get people who were not meant to be part of your path to come towards you to distract you, to lead you astray. This is crazy because this could have been somebody who was like, like messaging people or calling people, hey, go towards Scorpio. Pretend like you like Scorpio. See that, like it's some weird shit like that I'm picking up. But you called it out, or spirit called it out to you, and now you have some sort of epiphany or realization about this, Scorpio. So, um, yeah. Yeah, you're very spiritually protected here, Scorpio. This could have to do with your 10 of Pentacles, your material success, your family life, wealth, prosperity, achievements, your financial security. Yeah, so somebody wanted you like to be led astray from your 10 of Pentacles, but nah, Scorpio. All right, this could have been a Sagittarius or somebody who has a Sagittarius moon, another Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio energy here. But yeah. Don't get too caught up on the signs, guys. Remember, it's all about energy. So think about who may have been embodying that energy. They may have these signs in their chart, but tell me about level 9 consciousness, please, for Scorpios. It says, you transform the people you meet. You're able to lead others. Your strong presence influences others. So you have a strong presence, a strong influence uh, in regards to others. You transform the people you meet. And it's funny that that's coming out because that came out in the reading that was talking about like how you transform minds, Scorpio. Um, so yeah. I also feel like you could be awakening people here as well. Like the judgment card is about awakening. So you could be like part of your path or your calling is meant to bring spiritual awakenings and epiphanies to people. For people to like basically see the light, okay? Get people out of the 3D matrix, out of confusion, illusions, delusions, fake spiritual bullshit as well. You cause people here to wake up and want to dig deeper when it comes to spirituality or their spiritual journey. For some of you, you did that for someone as well. Like somebody here, I feel like was in some major confusion, maybe around a lot of superficial people or energies, and you awaken somebody out of some sort of like delusion or spell or something like that. It's like you broke somebody out of some sort of fake, out of some sort of spell or fake spiritual bullshit, okay? Or superficial people that they were around. It's like you awaken somebody here. Wow. Or it could be multiple people that you've awakened with the judgment card. I mean, there's multiple people here. But wow. All right, let's keep going with this level 9 consciousness here, Scorpio. The Hierophant. So yeah, you may be some sort of leader, teacher, spiritual teacher. You could have Taurus in your chart. For some of you, there could be this could be a Taurus, a high priest, somebody who's very wise and gives, knowledge and wise advice and things like that with the Hierophant. I mean, this could be like a priest, a pastor, or this could be somebody who's like a leader in the spiritual community, but somebody who's very well respected as well, and somebody who's extremely knowledgeable with the Hierophant here. I feel like this is somebody who's in your energy, Scorpio. You could be learning from this Hierophant or high priest individual. This person could have assisted you or is assisting you in something in regards to your spiritual journey here, Scorpio, your consciousness. I feel like you're transforming right now. Just the cards, the death card hasn't come out. Tell me about level 9 consciousness. The Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like Scorpio. I also feel like you transform the people you meet, like you transform their consciousness. You make people go from like thinking that they have no that they have limited potential and possibilities in life, to realizing that they have unlimited potential and possibilities. That they can, that it's not one, I'm here one way or another. Oh man. For some of my Scorpios, if you are a high priest, a hierophant, or a leader or teacher in a spiritual community, and you are transforming people, leading other people, you have some sort of strong presence or influence. Definitely get your rest, okay? Because I feel like your path, your job, whatever it is here that you do, could be quite tasking at times, possibly energetically tasking. So make sure that you are getting your relaxation, getting your rest, recovering from uh recovering energetically. Make sure that you're taking care of your spiritual health, your mental health as well. I feel like the way that you're able to multitask and juggle things also, um like I don't know, there's something about how you multitask or juggle things, Scorpio, how maybe you have a lot going on, but some way somehow you are just, you know what I'm saying? You're juggling whatever this is very well, and it's like this could be inspiring people, okay? Or maybe it's just a particular person in your life. But this is beautiful energy here, Scorpio. You could be born in 1987 or 1978, 1979, 1997. You could be 25, 54, 42, 45, 24, 20, okay? Or your birthday could be on the 9th, the 20th, the 7th, the 2nd, the 5th, the 4th, the 8th. You could be seeing 7 7. Okay, let's keep going. Unconscious is here. Not awake, unawareness of self, prefer familiarity of unconsciousness, asleep but think you're awake. So I don't feel like this is your energy at all here, Scorpio. I feel like you're very awakened. If anything, you're the one who's awakening people. So there could be somebody around you or in your energy here who is unconscious, unawake, still asleep. Tell me more about this unconscious energy here. The High Priestess. Wow, and it says the High Priestess literally says unconscious on it as well. So whoever this is actually somebody who's this is crazy. So okay, Scorpio, we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. You could be a Hierophant or a high priest, male or female, doesn't matter. Um, who is awakening somebody's High Priestess energy. Okay, this could be something that was living within them. These High Priestess abilities, or very intuitive, very psychic. This is somebody who has the potential or ability to be a spiritual teacher themselves. But I feel like this is not somebody who's awakened to their High Priestess energy, awakened to their intuition or their psychic energy, psychic abilities. And you may be the one to be doing it here. You could also have been a spiritual teacher to a particular person here, Scorpio. You may have been trying to awaken this person, and this is somebody who's choosing to stay asleep. Queen of Wands and Five of Cups. The Sun at the bottom. So we have Pisces, Aries, Scorpio energy here. This is weird energy here. I'm kind of getting a few things. It makes me feel here like Scorpio, you might be a little sad that you couldn't like somebody. Awaken somebody to their spirit or what their spirit knows. Awakening somebody from this 3D matrix, or maybe being around superficial people. Some of you feel like you lost someone to the 3D matrix, or you lost somebody in a sense because they're unawakened. Like maybe you had to release this person. You had to walk away no matter how sad it was. Yeah, I feel like whoever this individual is to you, Scorpio, this is somebody who is so, like, they have potential to be something so great and powerful. Um, like, but somebody's not choosing to awaken to their higher self, to who they truly are. Like, this is somebody who could be in the Five of Cups energy. They could be in despair, grief, depression, because of whatever losses that they've had in the past, whether it was a loss of a relationship, friendships, a job, whatever it is. Somebody's choosing to stay in this familiar energy of sadness, of grief, loss, despair, depression, and choosing not to get out of it. I feel like you maybe have tried to motivate this person, bring this person some sort of confidence, really break it down to this individual, but it just seems like it's almost of no use, Scorpio. I feel like maybe down the line, eventually, this person will awaken. They will become aware. They will be conscious. But as of right now, it feels like they're just choosing to stay in this sleep state. Wow. Okay. Tell me about burning karma here for Scorpio. The Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. So you could be burning karma, Scorpio, around finances. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something heavy around finances and stability. Okay. Interesting. So, Scorpio, you could be burning off some past bad karma, whether it's this lifetime or from another lifetime, okay? But it feels like this karma that's being burnt off is also bringing in recognition, okay? Recognition around your career, around the work area. There could be collaborations coming in, people wanting to collaborate, team up with you, build with you. Monetary rewards could be coming in. There could have been a period of financial difficulty, financial hardship, material or spiritual poverty as well. And I feel like you are definitely recovering from this, Scorpio, if that's the case. Whatever this hardship was, whether it was financial, whether it was material or even spiritual, like maybe you felt stripped spiritually almost, Scorpio. It's not going to be for everybody, but it feels like you are recovering from this. There's something like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of debt you had to pay. spiritual or literally. But a lot of you are definitely, there's progression, there's forward movement when it comes to your finances, your stability, your career, Scorpio. We do have career success at the bottom. Okay. So I feel like all this karma that you're burning off. Okay. And also this karma doesn't just have to be yours. This could be karma that came from loved ones, ancestors that you may have had to burn off as well. I feel like you're doing that. Like, let's say you had a loved one or an ancestor who in the past they were somebody who took from other people, left people in hard times and financial difficulties and hardships. And unfortunately, it's like you had to take on that karma. Maybe that was like your grandmother or your grandfather who did something like that. And now you're having to take on that karma and burn it off. It's something like that, whether this is coming from you, from something you did in this lifetime, a past lifetime, or this is stemming from like some sort of ancestral karma that you're burning off. And you're doing it. Okay. You're doing it. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles would be the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles deals with your work, your talents, your crafts, hobbies, things that you are really focused on and working on diligently. And I feel like that career success is coming in here, Scorpio. If some of my Scorpios, if you lost like your job or your home or something material or financial here, Scorpio, it's like you're getting it back as well, as what this feels like. There's something, an offer coming towards you, some sort of career opportunity, financial opportunity, but it's because of the work that you have been doing. And whatever this opportunity is, it's going to help you step towards your soul freedom. One more here for burning karma. Like you could be burning karma off because of someone else's past mistakes. So, take it where it resonates and be honest with yourself, Scorpio. If this is, you did some shady shit and you know what I'm saying? Or maybe in a past lifetime, if y'all have done like a past life regression or reading or anything like that, it is what it is. All right. Page of Swords coming out. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very, in a very ambitious space or time in your life here, Scorpio. And you're moving forward, and no matter how long it takes to get where you need to get, you're doing it here, Scorpio. I feel like you have somebody who's watching you progress, okay, watching you burn off this karma, whether they know this is karma or not. Somebody's watching you go from a period of like poverty to a period of getting recognized, of having monetary rewards, material success, having a stable job, career success. This could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Pisces here. It doesn't have to be. And there's death at the bottom, Scorpio energy. You're definitely going through a transformation here, Scorpio. You're definitely liberating yourself from people, places, and things that no longer resonate with you. Definitely going through a rebirth here. Definitely going through a rebirth, Scorpio, is what this feels like. Or you're causing someone to go through a rebirth. You could also be assisting someone in burning off their karma, or this is like you could also be teaching somebody about this. Like we have Capricorn, Taurus, Aries energy here as well with this burning karma. There could also be somebody here who maybe somebody you were collaborating with, Scorpio, or teaming up with in order to build something with. This person may be going through some sort of material or financial difficulty, hardship. They may have lost their job, car, home, or something of that nature. This individual, I feel like, is burning off past bad karma. You could hear about, I feel like somebody's becoming more responsible, more trustworthy when it comes to finances. I don't know if this is somebody who did you dirty, or I don't know what they was doing here. I don't know. I feel like somebody's being more cautious with their money here. I don't know what this is about, but yeah. Okay, Scorpio. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords is forward movement here. Healing. Okay. Let's see what other messages we got going on for my Scorpios. Extra messages for Scorpios, please. Ishtar, goddess of love and war. Ishtar can assist you in sexual power, sexual healing, protection, giving you strength, victory, and defeating enemies. There are enemies disguised as friends. Don't worry, you are protected, and those who stand against you will be defeated. I feel like that's the individual who was causing illusions here for you, Scorpio. And it did say here, like, I did say in the beginning, like, you could be disconnecting or walking away from a friendship here. So that frenemy energy has come out very, very often in the past, I don't know, like 2 months, I think. Extra messages for Scorpios. King Midas, the golden touch. King Midas ensures that anything you touch turns into gold, helps you multiply your finances and draw money to you. You have the magic touch to find those silver linings and turn them into gold. What are you not seeing? Persephone, goddess of spring. So springtime could be very significant here for you, Scorpios. Okay. This could be when you're emerging from your caves. All right. Call upon Persephone to help you forget a lost love, overcoming situations of bondage, and bring in a new beginning. What do you feel bound to? Until you believe you have options, you will continue to feel restricted. Cernunnos, the horned god. Cernunnos can assist with strength, power, male virility, fertility, animals, wealth, and the underworld. Balance your feminine and masculine energy to experience a greater sense of harmony and fulfillment. And we have Hera, goddess of marriage. Hera can bless or curse any marriage or love relationship and assist you when caught in a third-party situation. Invite more respectful relationships into your life that will honor your needs and feelings. Don't settle for less. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here, Scorpio. You're inviting more respectful relationships, not ones who are inconsistent, not ones who are causing illusions and sending decoys your way. Like, this ain't Mari. This is not Mari. Okay, at the cut, we have Aniket, the embracer. Invoke the goddess Anuket for an overflow of abundance, blessings, success in life, and joy. You will have an overflow of blessings. And then we have Oshun, goddess of fresh waters. Go to her for matters of love and romance, wealth, beauty, abundance, and magical knowledge. To manifest true love, you must first love yourself and embrace your beautiful imperfections and allow yourself to shine. All right. Get a couple of messages from here, and then feel called to pull from this deck as well. Okay, got a couple more decks to get through, guys. Can I get spirit messages for Scorpios, please? Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence in knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. It's that Chariot energy. Count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Beautiful. All right, let's get some goddess messages. Goddess messages, please. We have a Spider Woman, goddess of helpfulness, coming out. It's interesting. We've had Spider Woman coming out in another deck too. You can reweave you can reweave the web of fates. When it looks like things are unraveling, instead of trying to untangle the situation from the level of the problem, drop a silken thread from your spiritual web high above. Now envision your circumstance being spun anew and lured into the sweet dream of an eightfold heavenly embrace. And then we have Hina, elder sister goddess. You are most beautiful when you be you too full. Okay. All right. So you're most beautiful when you be you too full. Okay. The best way to take care of your sisters and other women or girls in your care is to hold them in their highest while being the most self-expressed, soulful version of yourself possible. Caring for others starts with caring for yourself, and as a byproduct, your sisters will be inspired. Interesting, because that's like the connections card here. Okay, it's beautiful. All right. Messages for Scorpios, please. The rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. Ooh, how pretty. There are countless myths from all corners of the world that feature rainbows. In most cases, the rainbow symbolizes a bridge between heaven and earth and is a sign of good fortune. Perhaps the most widely known story comes from Irish folklore. It says that there's a pot of gold waiting at the end of the rainbow, guarded by a leprechaun. In Norse mythology, Bifrost, the rainbow bridge, connects Earth with Asgard, home of the gods. Ancient Japanese folklore says that rainbows are bridges that the ancestors of humans took to descend to Earth. In the Old Testament book of Genesis, God sets a rainbow in the sky as a comforting symbol to humanity that he will never again destroy the earth with floods. In this oracle, the rainbow is here to comfort and reassure you that the future is full of hope. If you've been going through a challenging time lately, the rainbow is your sign that there are clearer skies ahead of you. Rest deeply in the knowledge that the rainbow brings with it a feeling of sweet relief and a simpler future. There are new beginnings beckoning you forth. There's a clear and vibrant way forward, and the path is steady with opportunities for deep joy, safety, comfort, and peace. Affirmation. I'm ready to welcome the new beginnings that are waiting for me. It's beautiful. All right. Messages for Scorpios, please. Okay, we have marriage coming out. Number 20, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. And it's interesting that came out because we did have Hera coming out, which says goddess of marriage. She can help bless or curse any marriage or love relationship and assist you when caught in a third-party situation. Invite more respectful relationships into your life that will honor your needs and feelings. Don't settle for less. Okay. This marriage energy came out before too for my Scorpios. So who getting married? Who getting proposed to? I want to know. Congratulations. All right. Marriage is a symbol of emotional fulfillment and invite me to the wedding, guys. I'll be there. Marriage is a symbol of emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Your aura is electric, attracting exactly what you need right now. There is an abundance of joy and happiness, and life's gifts are surrounding you. The key to happiness is to strive for as much harmony as possible. There may be more than one celebration at the moment, with new family members arriving through marriages, births, and engagements. Children will make you proud. Give of your time freely to those in need, especially family. Loved ones from the past could return. This card symbolizes perfect unions both in business and in your personal life. Now, in regards to personal relationships, whether platonic or romantic, a wonderful experience awaits. A new life may begin with a special partner who makes you feel loved and respected. Spiritual marriages may manifest, or it might be the start of a new, long-lasting, loyal friendship. Troublesome relationships could become more harmonious, and families will blossom or grow. Rifts could also be mended. Now is an ideal time for singles to settle down with that special loving partner. In regards to career and money, a new, exciting partner for those in business could see added success, and love can be found around work-related social activities. Someone new may arrive on the work front or in your business sector. Dress to impress. You may have a secret admirer and will be pleasantly surprised when you find out who they are. Ooh, Scorpios. Okay. All right, last deck. Let's get some advice. Okay, that was quick. We have number 25, Aloha Ke Aqua, blessings of the Supreme Being. You could be 25 years old. Your birthday could be on the 25th, the 7th. You could be a life path 7. Let's see. Hawaiian wisdom recognizes that the divine is love. The supreme being from which all life emanates manifests a blessing for you. The realm of the heart is love's temple. When you enter the heart, you gain access to the Great One and to mana, the power, authority, grace, and magnetism to manifest your divine destiny. Trust in what is meant for you. Surrender doubt and disconnection in favor of love and respect for the Great One, and you shall live your true destiny with joy in your heart. Love can and will conquer all. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. When you are confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, fear and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love and let everything else go. This could be too like watching too many tarot readings, trying to get information. Then there's too much information. Now there's fear and there's doubt and you don't know what direction to go. So make sure, Scorpios, if it's not me, make sure that you're watching another trusted reader, somebody who, just make sure you're not watching too many tarot readings. I've had that happen to people where it's like, well, this said that and this said that. It's like, when you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith, Spirit will handle all matters in your life. Rather than making you passive, this will inspire you to take only the most helpful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer and that Spirit has you covered in a situation of concern. You are healing and deepening your relationship with the divine. Your empowered and open heart is capable of receiving divine presence. This is a sacred gift that must be protected. Guard the temple of your heart against becoming clouded by fear or lack of forgiveness. The purity and strength of your heart flow from your loving relationship with the Supreme Being, whatever your image of that being may be. Allow yourself to trust in your divine relationship unconditionally, and your affairs will work out beautifully. Sometimes we sense a significant purpose for our lives, a task that would benefit the greatest good. Or there may simply be an issue that you need to confront so you can grow spiritually, but your mind is afraid to let go. In moments of doubt, concern, or more rarely when you feel capable of anything, remember the truth about the role of the Supreme Being in our hearts and our lives. We need to do our part to fulfill our destinies, and the Great One needs us to trust and allow for divine love to be our nourishment and for divine grace to be our empowerment. We cannot fulfill our divine destinies without mana. The divine has instilled authority, grace, and power within us to help us cultivate and express through the guidance that we feel in our hearts. Every purpose given to you comes with the divine gift of the power to accomplish it. It is only through divine relationship that we can tap into these gifts and make the sacred purpose for our lives a reality in the world. You are one of the souls with a purpose and a heart big enough to be concerned about the spiritual vitality of the many. Spiritual purpose like this cannot be condensed into a job. It is a way of being. When you recognize that the divine is in all things, has power beyond what the intellect can understand, and is generous and empowering of the purpose of all souls, you will be ready to express and grow your mana, your holy power in the world. There is a purpose for which you were born. Time and events shall converge to bring you to all that you need for the fulfillment of this purpose. You shall be protected from derailment as you deepen your heart connection to the Supreme Being who is love. Okay, this is the derailment right here. You shall be, cast aside anger, fear, disappointment, and judgment. If you feel hesitant to trust because of certain ideas or past experiences, talk to the Great One about those things. Ask to be shown how to find the peace and understanding that helps you become open to intimacy with the divine. If you have to break through some barriers of mind and heart to love the divine more fully, boldly ask for help to do so. Acknowledge the divinity of the hand that works through yours. Do not lay false claim to the wonders that will flow, as that would simply scare your mind and close your heart, as it wonders how it could ever do it again. Instead, revel in the feelings of the safety, strength, and tenderness that fill your soul when you allow yourself to revere the great beloved. This is the healing process. Aloha ke aqua. I honor and love you, Supreme Being, great beloved. I choose to allow you full access to my mind, my heart, my soul. I feel you in my heart now. I recognize your purpose and your power within this heart made sacred through your presence. Help me learn how to relate to you, to love and receive you fully. Please help me accomplish all that you have intended for me. May all serve your great loving purpose with joy and peace. So be it. You have completed your healing process. All right, my Scorpios. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.